if you are watching this video, that means you want to try the Larry Loudmouf with drawing. So for the drawing of Larry Loudmouf, you're going to need a piece of white paper, a black marker of some kind, and then a bunch of other colored markers. And if you want to, you can also grab a ruler or something with a straight edge if you want to try to get your lines for Larry very straight. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna start by making Larry Loudmouth's shape. And in the video, you saw that there were different shapes of Larry. Sometimes he was a triangle and sometimes he was a square or rectangle. I'm gonna make a rectangle Larry Loudmouth, and I'm going to do that way on the side because Larry is going to be saying something and we need some room for his little bubble where he's going to say his words, his speech bubble over on this side. So I'm going to start way on the side over here, and I have my ruler for my straight edge. I'm actually going to put it right on the side here so that'll leave a little space on the side. And I'm going to draw a vertical line from the top of the page to the bottom, but I'm gonna leave a little space on the top and the bottom. And then I'm gonna move my ruler over here and do the same and try to make it about the same height, right? If it's not exactly the same, we'll fix that up in a second because I can tell here it's not the same, but that's okay. So now we're going to make a horizontal line, right? And connect these two lines together. Now, as you can see right here, I didn't make that one quite as long, so I'll just kind of make my line a little longer there. And then at the top, like so. All right, now let's make his mouth. So his mouth, I'm gonna also make a rectangle, and his mouth is really big and takes up a lot of space on his face. So I'm gonna put my ruler here again, and I'm gonna make his mouth about that tall, I think. Same on this side, another vertical line, and then horizontal lines to connect. Then I get to decide what kind of teeth and what kind of eyes. And there are all different things that you can choose. You could choose circle eyes. You can try half circle eyes. You could do crazy square eyes, whatever you want. I'm gonna do some half circle eyes. Maybe he just has one big eye. Maybe he's got two eyes, maybe three eyes. I'm gonna do 3 eyes today. So I'm gonna draw a horizontal line and then do 1, 2, 3, and then inside of those 3 little, it's kind of more, not really a half circle, it's more like a big hill, right? I'm gonna do another hill or an arch, kind of like a rainbow, right? Do one inside of each, and then one more inside. They keep getting smaller and smaller. The middle one, the smallest one I just made, I'm going to color in, but I'm going to make a little circle at the top of each of them. I'm not going to color in that part. That'll be the white of Larry's eyes. Okay, remember, you do not have to make your eyes just the same that I did. I'd actually love to see some different ideas and different eyes. So maybe you just have one big eye. I'm just showing you an idea here of what I'm doing. Okay, now his teeth. He could have big triangle teeth. He could have little arch teeth like that are rounded. I'm gonna do some square teeth today. So I'm just gonna do another horizontal line at the top and the bottom. Let's see. And I'm gonna break up that into different parts for his teeth. So some vertical lines on there, and then I'm gonna make 2 2 bumps for a tongue. All right. And then I'm going to get my colors out and color this all in. So black on the inside of his mouth, and choose a color for the rest of his body. There's my finished colored in Larry Loudmouth. And I don't know, what do you think he is? Some sort of crazy monster, right? Well, we got to do one more thing. We have the most important thing about a Larry Loudmouth is the positive message that Larry is screaming from his big mouth. He wants everybody to know this. So I'm going to grab my black marker and put the cap on back so I don't lose it. And that's why I have this open space on this side, so that I have some room for my bubble for his message. So I'm gonna make a little speech bubble. Now you can do this any way you want. You can make it like a round edge. You could make it a zigzag edge, like a comic book. You could make like a cloud. I'm gonna maybe just do a round edge today. So I'm gonna start off with a little point like that. That's gonna be where he's talking, right? And then I'm gonna make my speech bubble like that. So, and then inside the speech bubble, you're going to put some sort of positive message. There were lots of ideas on the video, but I want you to come up with your own positive message. What's something that Larry could be yelling to everybody that he wants everybody to know? Something that will help them, something that's kind. I'm gonna put the message, kindness counts. And I'm gonna try to make it big writing so that it fits in this bubble and it fills the bubble out. Kindness counts. If you want to make your letters a little bit more decorative at all, you can try that. I'm gonna darken some little areas of mine, just one side of it, kind of like a shadow, but you don't have to. You can just do regular words too, regular letters. All right. There is my finished Larry Loudmouth, telling the whole world kindness counts, right? Screaming it to everybody. When you've finished your Larry Loudmouth, please post it to Seesaw so that I can see it. I can't wait to find out what colors you choose, what shapes you choose to draw your Larry Loudmouth, and of course, what positive message he's going to be telling everybody. Have fun.